Good morning. This is going to be a super short check-in because I am running late for work, but it is Buzzwordathon day 1. My goal this week is to read a book in each word category. So I am starting with Who? With Doctor Who, Tales of Terror. My lighting is terrible right now. Sorry, it's morning. I read the first story this morning over breakfast, which I think I already showed you guys that. It was pretty good. It was from, I believe, the first Doctor, and I'm not super familiar with old Who. I am a new Whovian. New Whovian? I don't know how to explain that, but I am a fan of the new Who stuff, 2005 onwards. So, not as familiar with the companion slash Doctor, but I enjoyed it. And the villain. The villain was a returning villain, so I just wasn't familiar with it. But I still enjoyed it. It was a bit Scooby-Doo-ish, which I'm here for. So, I have to go to work now. I'm gonna read more at lunch, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, it is 12:15. I am home for lunch, so since it's such a nice day outside, I'm going to sit on the balcony with my cat. If you've been around the vlogs, you know this is a frequent occurrence, especially during the spring, because I live in Texas and it gets hot by like May. So I'm gonna take advantage of the nice weather while I have it. I'm starting story number 2. I'm realizing that there are 12 stories in here, one for each Doctor, not including our new female Doctor, Doctor 13. So that's kind of cool considering I don't know the first 8 very well. I know 9, 10, 11, and 12 pretty well, and now 13. But first 8 not so much, so these first 8 stories are going to be interesting. It's not a Doctor Who book or story without a Dalek. Hello, it is Tuesday. It's day 2 of the readathon. I am still reading my Doctor Who book. Last night I read story number 4 while I was taking a bath, which was really interesting because it was the 4th Doctor, but we had a villain who had shown up with the 10th Doctor, and they mentioned something that they learned with the 10th Doctor in this, and I was like, how would you know that with 4th Doctor? But it was because of timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly things, which was kind of a fun little throwback, so that was entertaining. I'm now on to story number 5 while I eat lunch today, so that's the update. I'm still waiting on my audiobook of Where'd You Go, Bernadette, which I don't think I've mentioned yet, but that's going to be my where option, and the audiobook's not available yet. I'm like next in line, so I'm really hoping it comes this week so I can listen to it. I have a physical copy, but I would rather listen to it since it's the only one out of my TBR that has an audiobook available, so I can kind of like double read. So we'll see if it comes. It's now magically Wednesday. I did not vlog anymore yesterday because I just didn't. I've been dying of cramps, so I've just been lounging. I honestly didn't read very much last night. So I got through story number 5 in this, so I've got 7 more to go. I would like to read more than just this book this week, so I am going to read more while I eat lunch right now. My sweet summer child is waiting for attention. So I'm gonna make some lunch, read some book, pet a cat, etc. Hello, it is now 8:30 in the evening. I've not read anything past lunch. At lunch I read story number 6, which was Doctor number 6. It was fine. It had a returning villain, not from like Doctor Who in general, but from a previous story in this book, which you only have 12 stories. Give me 12 different villains, please. So that was kind of annoying. Also, as I was explaining to my husband earlier, I'm annoyed that out of 12 stories, there's only one female author. Like, really? But I'm gonna go ahead and read more of it now, and I'll update you guys later. finally getting to the doctors I know. Yay! So we've determined that I'm a terrible vlogger because we just had a very fun evening with friends doing a wine walk in our neighborhood, and I didn't vlog any of it.
None.
Joey.
It was really fun though. You guys really missed out.
I also don't like to put my friends on camera, so I probably wouldn't have done that anyways, but I would have done like some other clips. I'm so mad at myself. Anyways, and we took our child with us. He got lots of attention from all the strangers. But as an update for my reading, because this is a reading vlog, I finished 2 or 3 more stories. I got through Dr. 11, which is Matt Smith. David Tennant's story was The Return of the Family of Blood. For those of you familiar with David Tennant, it was a Martha episode. My favorite 2-parter ever in Doctor Who. So that was kind of fun. And then I have 1 story left, which I'm probably not going to read tonight, and it's probably going to be tomorrow. So that's my Thursday update. It's Thursday. I didn't mention that. Today's a mess. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Goodbye. Hello, it's day 5 of the readathon. It is Friday. As you saw yesterday, I didn't do a whole lot of reading, but today I have 1 story left in my Doctor Who book, and then I think I'm going to move on to my How to Travel Without Seeing book. So when I start that, I'll update you. Today's episode of Brittany is a Terrible Vlogger. I took my cat on a walk earlier and didn't vlog any of it. I am now going to do a face mask and read that last story in the Doctor Who book. So I can finish at least 1 book during this readathon. So, good morning, it's Saturday. I finished my Doctor Who book last night. Did enjoy. I think I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars. That's my current plan. Overall, I really liked the stories. I think a couple of the stories were not my favorite, but that tends to be how it goes with like collections of short stories / anthologies. But it is Saturday morning. It's about 10:30. I'm about to go have brunch with a friend. I feel very girly. So that's my plan. I'm probably not going to film any of it because I don't like to film my friends. But I will check in with you guys later if I read more. Today is kind of an up in the air day, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I'm going to go see Us later with some friends, which I'm excited about. But the in-between brunch and movie, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing yet. So I'll check in with you later. Hello.
Yo.
It's now the afternoon. I had brunch with a friend. Steven has done things. It's been a busy day. We just went to the post office and I have book mail, which I will open when I get home. I never have book mail in vlogs.
Book mail!
Because I never buy books. But the post office lost one of Steven's things and he's upset.
I'm salty about it.
I'm very salty. But I got a full book and I got a comic book, and they're both by the same author. And I'm very excited to share them with you.
Woo!
Yeah! So I will unbox them when I get home, if we can get home. There's so much shenanigans going on. It's Dallas. We live in Dallas, and weekends are just nuts. Everybody comes here who doesn't live here and doesn't know how to drive on our streets. So it becomes crazy. Hence why Steven's driving. This whole vlog is just going to be Steven just... Book mail! Welcome to the filming room. For those of you who don't watch my other channel, this is the background for it. Okay, should we start with the book or the comic book? I'm thinking book. Also, my camera keeps trying to refocus. Sorry. Woo, look at how pretty! Yay! So I got the collector's edition of A Gathering of Shadows, which is the 2nd book in the Darker Shade Magic series. I've been collecting these special editions. I'm so excited. It's got new artwork in it. And I got the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. which I think has an extra story in it. I'm so excited. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. Yes. I believe this was a fan art that V then commissioned for this, maybe, because I had seen her share that art piece before. So, the first book mail. And I already told you, both of mine are from the same author. So my other one, that's actually from the same series, technically. Or same universe, not same series. So, for those of you unfamiliar with the Shades of Magic series, there is now a comic book series that is a prequel to that has one of the characters in this when they were younger. And I love this cover so much. I'm very excited to read it. I have not read it yet. I've heard good things. It looks beautiful. So that's my book mail. The end. I also have a Sephora thing. Should I open the Sephora thing too to make this vlog more interesting? Because so far it's boring. Oh, we have a visitor. Hey buddy, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. No? Alright, my child came to visit. Can you see him with his little tail? Hi. There. Okay. So, I get Sephora Play. It's my fun buy for myself each month. Always comes with like 6 things. Okay. This is a weightless waves. I have straight hair. I don't need weightless waves. Could I be a beauty blogger? Okay. And then we have a dry shampoo. I love getting these little dry shampoos because then I don't have to buy a travel dry shampoo when I travel. I got the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've never tried that. We'll see how it is. Got an SPF, Supergoop SPF. Could always use that. My pale face needs the SPF. Ooh, NARS bronzer. Let's see if it's way too dark for my skin. Probably. Because all bronzer is too dark for my skin. Oh, this is such a cute little thing. Oh, I don't know. That could work. It could work. Ooh, it's shimmery. It's good for summer. I can't get over how teeny this cute little packaging is. And then we have, what the fuck is this? Is this a fragrance? I'm so confused. Does this not look like Windex? Steven, I think I got a Windex sample.
A what?
I don't know, that's what it looks like. What is this supposed to be? I'm so confused. Fresh. It says eau de toilette, so it's like, look at this. Oh, Mojo has come to visit. But it's a...
Windex Couture, guys. What?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, it doesn't smell like Windex. That actually smells pretty good. I like that.
I
Why
actually
does
do
it look
that.
like Windex? I'm so confused.
Guys,
is
when you're
this
branding,
like a big fat Greek wedding thing? Like,
when
just
you're-
put some Windex on it?
if you're gonna brand perfume, this is not the way to do
Okay,
it.
so it's Moschino Fresh Couture. The fresh and joyful scent is also feminine with opening notes of mandarin and ylang ylang. I don't understand the marketing. I don't get it. Okay. I actually really like how it smells. 10 out of 10 will wear. But what? I'm so confused. Alright, well. That concludes our unboxing session. Welcome. Now I have a mess to clean up. Look at this. I just. Hey buddy, you want to say hi? No. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Look at the snail.
It's so teeny. And then the child takes a break. Buddy. Come on. Oh. Hello. I was about to say good morning. It's 7
Good
p.m.
morning!
It's 7 p.m. Can you tell by the
We just
terrible
woke
light
up.
on my face? No, that's not true. We've been up since 7. I've been up since 7.
Yeah,
we
it's
woke
7.
Up at like 7:30. AM, Vert, not PM. Anyways, so listen. I think I took some vloggy clips this morning of walking the child. But besides that, yesterday and today has had like no reading happen. It's been a bit of a failure of a vlog. Sorry. I read one book this week. I read my Doctor Who book, and I'm gonna let my summer sweet husband explain why this failed, because he has a whole theory.
So, this is readathon, what, number 3 that
I've
you've done
the
that
short
with a
stories.
short story? Possibly even 4, because that Caracosta or whatever,
I did go
Carcosta,
through 2.
went through 2 of them. So, Brittany keeps choosing these short story, like, compilations, and every time it kills her readathon momentum.
Hashtag truth.
Hashtag truth. And my theory is that you read one of those itty bitty stories and your brain is like, I did it. I completed a full story. So we don't have to go any further, right? You get the dopamine release, you're happy, you feel accomplished, even though it was only like 100 pages compared to like all these 500-page novels just begging to be read. And so I think that this is the last readathon that we should do short story compilations.
I would like to point out that the book I read, Stephen bought me.
That's true.
So I read the book you bought me.
I mean, I'm totally happy about that. I just feel like the structure of the short stories tend to kill your readathons, which are all about trying to maintain your momentum, you know?
He knows what he's talking about. So, basically, on this Buzzwordathon, I completed one buzzword, and that was the Who buzzword with my Doctor Who book. Who. Wrong subject. Genre? Medium? Anyways, so I thought I'd go ahead and wrap it up so I could start editing this vlog, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to start a whole new book tonight. Sorry, it's not going to happen. So I hope you guys still enjoyed the vlog. To update you on what we've done today, we took the kid on a walk. We filmed a piece of a video for one of our videos on our channel, and we did a collab on a fellow movie reviewers channel where we like did a March Madness situation of Disney movies. I'll link it down below if you want to go look at it. It's 2 hours long. Sorry. But if you're interested, you can go look at it. But yeah, so that's been our day. We cleaned the house a very small smidge. And then we finished Queer Eye season 3. Can we talk about this for a second? I don't know if we're gonna review this on our
season
channel.
review. We haven't reviewed any of them so far, so I don't think
I don't think it's gonna happen.
And our list is 40
We're
shows
too far
long.
behind on shows. I really liked this season. I actually think overall it's my favorite season so far, but the last 2 episodes of the season were shit, and I don't know what happened. And I'm upset about it.
Yeah, I would say the biggest highlights of season 3, Bobby coming out of his shell.
Bobby was the best this season.
Karamo's like spiritual guidance has
minus his
been
spirit animal
that
phase.
we're not going to go there.
I don't like it.
But other than that, I felt like his things to kind of help guide them through their lives were a lot more meaningful this season.
Except for the last 2 episodes.
I felt like Anthony continues to like grow in fun. Like his arc has been like there.
Agreed.
I think Jonathan and Tan stay pretty much the same, but I don't think they need to change because they were already very high energy in the show. So I thought it was my favorite. I think the last 2 people, maybe they should have, I think the episode order could have benefited season-wise if they had put someone else at the end.
They did put a lot of their strong episodes at the start of the season, which was interesting, but I still really love the show and hope, has it been renewed for season 4? I hope so.
I'm sure. It's so popular.
It's so good. My favorite part of this whole show is the fact that they like focus on people bettering who they already are. They don't completely try to change people like I feel a lot of other like makeover shows do. So I think they do that really well. There's like one other episode that doesn't do it well, but that was one of the last 2 that I didn't like. So overall, real good. That's what we've been up to today. We also watched some Vampire Diaries because we're on that kick, which go watch Us. That's all I have to say about that one. We did go see Us. We went to see Us last night. We both really enjoyed it. We're going to do a full review on it. I'm excited to talk about it. No spoilers. It's fine. But it does have to do with doppelgangers. That's in the trailer, and Vampire Diaries has a very strong doppelganger storyline, so you know, similarities.
The weekend of the doppelganger.
Yes, we've had a lot of doppelganger storylines this weekend, so it's been a time. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have a chill evening that's not readathon focused. So play some video games, chill out. Sunday night, I kind of want to like relax before the week. So that's my update. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog despite the lack of reading in it. Hope you come back for more. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and talk to you later. Bye!